Okay, so I am late again by 3 minutes. Maybe we should keep a list, how many days I'm late on by how many minutes. And we can try to improve my life somewhat. But look, it was totally worth it because I did all that extra setup so I could do this. Look, now my head is over the profile of the character. I don't know which one's better, but I'll greet you and you can decide, I suppose. Hello, Burnt Domain, Fallen Angel, Dotto, Burble Drank, good to see ya. Deadly Nightshade, hello. Soulless Artist, Tyler Zeta, Scott Lloyd, Dragon Man Firebane, he prefers to be called Drago. That's Cypher, good to see you. Cypher Yukari, good to see you. Gotcha Cinnamon, good to see you. Bardix, good to see you.
Oh my god, you got the Hellbent mod and Nightmare Reaper.
Yeah, I got the Hellbent mod. Nightmare Reaper is very hard to install. So
That's a great idea in like any old FPS. Just put your head over their head. Doom guy.
Why would I not? Fuck yeah, fuck shit up. Clot walls. Like the open shit animation. Let me in, right? Life. Kick in that concrete wall. That is fun. Those are floor spikes. We don't like floor spikes. You don't step on those. Oh, the stream looks decent. I want to do it at 60 frames per second because it seemed like a game to where it mattered.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Plus, it's not like it's a huge open world area anyways. I don't like that my character's having a panic attack, but that's okay because there's heavy metal music. I think panic attacks would be a lot nicer if there's heavy metal music every time you had one. It's really loud. Slayer music starts playing. There's still a Zambambo over there, but I'm gonna claw at the box again. Now we kill from a distance. Okay, it's easy enough. Really good soundtrack. I like that too. So, it's kicking in. I like it. It has that Devil May Cry thing where a soundtrack kicks in when you do good. More games should have that. Also simple like floor puzzles where it's just put the thing on the box. A real weapon. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just have to equip the tri-grenade launcher then. Which sounds like an EDF. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a big weapon. I think I'll save the rest of that. Stop chasing me, zombie. Fucking tutorial level enemies. That's what's making me kind of sad. I'm realizing these are just what they're throwing at you. It's like, okay, sport. Here you go. You know how to aim. You know how to fire. You know how to pull trigger. Offender. Obtain a 5x combo. Well, isn't that something? Did I get a new weapon? No, I'm fine. Leave me alone, tutorial. I figured it out. I made them all pay. Wonder if there's a secret over here. Like there's gotta be secret walls, right? Whatever. Got plenty of orbs. Oh, we had more explosive ammo than I thought. This game's kind of generous, actually. Okay, there we go. Sorry, the mod glitched out there. I was on the screen when I shouldn't have been.
Whoa.
I can't. I have to choose a level 1 weapon to keep. I don't get to keep the grenade launcher. Fuck. Okay, 9mm pistol it is. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be back now. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to be on the screen anymore. God damn it. This mod is so buggy. I hate it. Let me out. I like the paw at stuff mechanic. And we got rewarded with a spooky laugh. So what's this? Okay, these are the credits. And special thanks to everyone on Discord. So that's us. We're on Discord right now too.
Oh, wait. So wait, did we wait, did you explain like how the story is?
Man.
Oh, Andrew Holshut. That's the motherfucker. That's the dusk music.
No wonder it's so good. And it has that special quality to where I feel like I'm not gonna get like abused on YouTube for like playing it. Okay, what we got here? A note. Page 1.text. I'd been anticipating a first meeting with a I'd been anticipating the first meeting with a patient with a blend of doubt and excitement. What have I got myself into? That's all I got. She closets shit like a cat. I need to like put in a big like ball of yarn that you can like move around by using the use button. Oh, we go back to bed like Minecraft. Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know. I was convinced to buy it, but we never played it. Did we ever play Deep Rock Galactic? Do you have that, Vinny?
I do not have Deep Rock Galactic.
God, who was it that convinced me to buy it? It's probably Payne. He plays like weird shit that like...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you thought it was me, because it has dwarves, and dwarves are the master race. But it wasn't me, because I don't have it. I wish I had it.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to put on my thing. Also, my character's on some variety of drugs right now, so we should take advantage of that. Oh, it slowed down time.
She's in a psych ward, gonna be in a lot of drugs. Los Drugos.
The Los Drugos? Yeah, Kennedy took care of those, Vinny.
No, see, no, that's a woman, so it's drug-us. See, you put the ah at the end of a female word.
Hold on, I got a legendary weapon. What is it? A level 1 legendary grenade launcher. That means I get to keep this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking hell yeah.
You
Who wants to get
got a
shot?
legendary? Holy shit.
Boom, legendary. Get fucked. You're next. Oh, I got V, so the grenades are gonna take a little bit. Okay, so they're timed grenades, but they don't take like half a second after landing, which is how a timed grenade should work anyways. So we're just gonna run through explosions. It doesn't matter. Just fire away. It's all good. Like when you're out of slow motion, it looks near instant. And boy, is this grenade launcher fan. And the music's kicking in hard because I'm doing good. I like that. That feels good. Didn't you just feel the game like perk up there?
Yeah. Like, I do love, like, natural crescendos and all that, but whenever it really builds up because of what you're doing, yeah, that feels...
It's a bit more special, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the psych ward now, because I got through that level pretty fucking quick. This note has glowing shit on it.
But if they didn't fix the vocals to Subhuman, Devil May Cry 5, I would have purposely never reached S rank with Dante, ever.
Wow, why?
Because those vocals were absolute dog trash.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Like they're really solid right now. Like, they're actually solid roars, but like, lead singer Suicide Silence is fucking shit. If it was Mitch Luker, the original one before he died in a car crash.
Okay, Benny, calm down. There's a page 2.text. The previous physician had failed to improve the patient's condition and managed to get rid of her for dubious reasons. That's the next bit of story. It was on the table. Now I gotta find my way back to bed, I guess? Or maybe I could, like, flush the toilet. There we go. Remember to flush and claw at the door every night. Okay. Back to bed. Hell yeah, I get to keep my fucking grenade launcher. This better not kill me right away. Get fucking decimated, dozens of people at once. Now this play's retro enough. I like it. It's just different. It's nice to have different shit once in a while too. That's not bad for you. That being said, until I get like some kind of pistol or something, I need to be careful because this thing's gonna kill me. I guess I could just kick people. Oh, I got a giant gemerald. I don't know what that does. Let's kick some crates. She likes treasure. I got another crystal. What the hell is it with the crystals? Does the crystal lead me back? No, that's where the pentagram is, so we don't go there. See, then the music's just gone. Like, oh, you're not killing people anymore, so the band's like not into it anymore. This. Wait, what? Oh, I got a. Oh, Jesus, I got a full, really kick-ass power up. Too bad I won't get a chance to use it. Maybe. Obtain the Nightmare Reaper.
The Nightmare
God.
Reaper?
Ah, yeah. It gave me like double explosives for fingers, but it pretty much almost killed me too. Just be a regular gun, please. Thank you. A regular gun was needed after taking all that goddamn damage. This area is too compact to use a grenade launcher all the time. It must be used tactically. I mean, or just whenever you feel like it. Jane Doe, I don't want to hear about your crystals. That's nasty. I'm not as smart as I think I am. I'm gonna get treasure anyways. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. All right. Let's claw the box. A chainsaw with a grappling hook on it. Well, I guess I'll equip that then. I hit the lever, but... Oh, it takes 1 health to use the grappling hook. Or no, every time I use it, it hurts me. What the fuck? Blood ammo. Oh, I see. That might actually suck. Let's just go with the regular old shotgun and grenade launcher combo. That's usually pretty good, even if it's not the highest level. At least I'm not, like, you know, feeding blood into my system. What's that? Heavy sniper rifle. Fuck it, okay. Heavy means better. I mean, at least in terms of guns, anyways. That being said, if you aim like shit... Oh, it's not better, but that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Had to aim good. Shouldn't look around too much, because I want to hear more of the soundtrack. But I gotta find a switch now. God damn. Oh, I found the switch. There's a couple of ways to go, really. I got horse water. I don't know what that is. Maybe it makes you immune to explosions or some shit. I don't know. That's tough to say. One of them dropped their library book. I don't know the basic rules as to how to find secret walls in this game. So I get to miss all the secrets. Like, Doom Guy's got his grunt. Duke Nukem has invisible walls all over the place, so you know to, like, just brush up against everything. Like some kind of weird, like, cat. But this game, I don't know. You claw. Well, don't claw at everything. Now, where the fuck do I go? Okay, we got a map. Maybe I should look at it. I was just thinking, man, this game needs a map. And then there it was the whole time. In the top right-hand corner of the screen where all maps should be. I think it's like some kind of crime. Like have a... Die bat. A map in the top left corner. Maybe Rockstar has a copyright on it. I don't know. Okay, I'm just stupid. Well, let's go back through everything. Scott Lloyd says he likes the style of game. I do too. Although one of the things I don't like about old games is like labyrinthian levels, right? But they kind of seem to solve that by giving you a map. So I can only really blame myself. But I also still kind of enjoy the challenge of something I don't entirely enjoy. Is that weird?
Eh. Different strokes for different folks.
Nah, that's a bitch answer, Vinny.
I don't think so.
Oh shit. I got a Game Boy Advance game. Okay.
How many things you gotta jump over?
Oh, let's check it out. Let's go to skill tree. Okay. Max life costs 5,000 coins. Little did you know I'm a Super Mario master. So this is gonna be like no fucking problem. Get over here, son bitch. They all die. And I'm gonna get all the treasure and coins. It's all mine. God, okay, you know, I missed one treasure. Makes me sad because I should have gotten that, but whatever. Can I redo that? No. Okay, I had a chance to make a lot more fucking money, but
You fucked up. You fucked up.
I fucked up. Ice Bolt book. It's a shame that chainsaw draws off my fucking life force out of my blood, or else I might like it some more. Oh, let's give the pumpy a try. That high power sniper rifle's pretty fun. But let's see how the pump action shotgun feels. Or not, because we're at thin level, so maybe none of that fucking mattered. Well, shoot it a few times anyways. Bang, bang, bang. Feels okay. Okay, that's good. I'm glad we figured that out. Well, I killed everything, and there's a secret that I missed. But I got some gold, which means I can do mini games and shit. So I get to keep one weapon. Well, it's gonna be the legendary grenade launcher all the time, I suppose, isn't it? Everything else gets turned into gold. Anyways, it's morning. I just woke up in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Yep.
Sounds like a typical morning for Jane.
Yeah. Jane is the bathroom. Page 3.text. I suspect the patient was put into my care as some kind of last resort. Oh no! Why is there a map of the town in the office, and why is there a chair with crayon drawings and...
That's not a map of the town. You know what that is?
Huh.
That's that rug you see in every preschool with like the town on it. You know the
shit,
rug.
yeah, the one to where you like would do cop chases on, and then like
Yeah.
have drug deals get busted, and, like bust all Lego people and be like, put them down, motherfuckers, and then they like resist and you kill them.
Yeah, except she has that hung up on her wall.
So she can remember which way that the car goes, of course. Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, with the Epstein thing, there's way more ways you could have killed yourself in this room than it is. Like, here's a big metal pole on a ceiling just waiting for a noose.
You could try swallowing that map.
You could swallow that map. You could, like, just, like, jump. You could swan dive off of one of these chairs. There's a towel and a toilet. You could just, like, put your head in the toilet and not take it out of the toilet. You wouldn't have to hear that fucking asshole in the next room laugh every time because your head to be submerged and fuck him. Time to go to Minecraft sleep again. Isn't the toilet actually a common spot for people to die? I guess relatively, like, I believe most bathroom deaths are actually falling down, so it's less common than people falling over and dying. Fuck yeah. Oh, it hurts. Get exploded. Give me a safer starting weapon that kicks this much ass, I dare you. Oh, hell yeah, a hexen weapon. Alright, I'll take it. Does it get another grenade launcher? Can I, like, merge that in my current grenade launcher to make an even better grenade launcher? Can I? No, I can't. Gem stats for pussies. We are not necromancers.
I mean, but like, the cool thing about being a necromancer here is you're shooting things.
Yeah, well, I'm not romancing them. I'm murderized. Ooh, a chainsaw that may be proper level. Ow, ow, stop it.
I wouldn't mind being a boomer necromancer.
Okay, fine. Grappling hook chainsaw. Why am I still getting hurt? What the fuck? Coming to get you.
That's not a face cam, Eric Brady. That's the Hellbent mod.
Yeah, you can get it on Steam right now. Does this thing just hurt to have? Jesus Christ, that's really cool. Come on, follow me into the water. It's fun over here. Oh, they're fighting each other. A lover's quarrel. Don't worry, I'll help. Oh, it's you all along. Shoot me from above. Mistaken Reaper 22 with $2 says hello. How are you? Hi, Mistaken Reaper. I'm doing pretty good. This game's fun. Are there like angry fish in there or something? Like sometimes I take damage, I don't quite get why. And I hear metal sounds. And I don't know quite what went on. I was having too much fun to poison staff. What kind of pussy use that? No, I like the chainsaw that sets people on fire. That's pretty good. Then if they're far enough away for that not to be effective, we can just use a grenade. Oh god, I'm Jesus now. Let's go. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I was hoping to do more. Come on. Do it. Get me now.
Come on, come on, give me. Come on. Come on.
Come on, do it. I like how he's laughing the entire time. That's what makes that funny. Hell yeah. Slow motion drugs.
What would be a good, like, boomer shooter name for a guild?
Huh.
So I was thinking about, like...
Rocket Jump's already taken. Fucking...
I was thinking about, like
Telefrag's probably already taken.
Like, what is Caleb? No, but I want, like, a good name, but I want it to be, like, something back in 2004, like... Just it can only be like 2 words.
Straight jump.
Like it would have to be a minimum of 2 words, but it has to try hard sounding cool too.
Okay.
Like you know those old guilds like eternal champions or like vicious. I want like a really try hard name to sound cool. It has a maximum of 2 words though. Can't be more than 2 words. I was thinking like how Caleb is the chosen, but the chosen's not good enough.
Page 4 text. I have been called unconventional by some and have a reputation of taking on these impossible cases. I'm an impossible case. Crayons, scratch at the door. Meow, 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 meow. Okay.
What if she just is like writing these pages to herself? Actually,
I don't know. It's my spirit imaginary doctor. Hollowstone
Death
Part 4
Hunters.
looks open.
No, see, we're gonna be on Alliance. Death Hunter seems more like a horde thing. Skull Rattlers, again, that seems like an undead thing.
Oh, fuck me, that was stupid. Oh, Jesus, it got ping-ponged around. That was great. Oh, fuck, they're getting close.
Celestial Harbingers? Harbinger's a good word. I don't know about Celestial, but Harbinger's a good word. That's a good word to consider.
Oh, these are remote bombs. Jesus, fuck.
Oh, wait, they like do... Oh, remote. I thought you said emote.
Pretty fun, though. There's sticky bombs that you detonate.
Stardust Crusaders? No, that's JoJo. I want to be original, edgy, and try hard, and it can only be 2 words. Maybe 3 if you need be.
Ultimate Slayers.
No, that's...
I don't know, Vinny. Think about it.
Like it has to be like, I don't know, fantasy-esque. Like it has to have like a word like that, like a harbinger or a
okay,
or you know, it has to be
the Slayers of Azeroth.
No. It's gonna be hard to consider. I mean, it's gonna be a bit because you have to. It costs money to make a guild, but it's gonna be a bit.
Ashley Madison.
Wait, is that the thing where you could have an affair?
An affair that like got all their data leaked and all this.
If we were on an RP server, sure.
I got, mind you, sons of bitches, and you're awfully. You know what? Fuck it. Grenade launchers, open area. Get smoked. Get fucking smoked.
There is a story, James. It's just told in between the gameplay. It's not overbearing or anything.
Yeah. It respects your time and your brains. Oh fuck, the grenade launcher is great. I think I just got a fucking Magnum too. But the capability that you have with this thing is so goddamn great. I don't see why you'd ever not have it.
Put a channel for it in the Discord. Oh, I do have a channel for it in Discord. It's just World of Warcraft right now.
Oh, there was like an Armageddon power up there the entire time.
I hate that so much. Just finding out I could have done this way more efficiently.
Well, at least I am like the fucking death goddess for a second, so being lit on fire wasn't as bad as it probably usually should be. God damn it, fuck it. Where's the off switch? I give up. I lost the fire challenge. As most people do. Don't you love those videos on the internet of people lighting themselves on fire like they expected something different to happen?
No, I don't. It's so stupid. I hate them. How could they be so stupid? Like, there's no other point other than to hurt yourself like an idiot. Like, there's nothing to expect. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Yeah, true. Except for maybe the ones that try those stupid, like, drinks that have fire on them. Yeah, a fire drink, a fire beverage, where they light the beverage on fire. Nope. Okay, fair enough then, Vinny. We have good talks.
I wasn't listening. I was watching something.
Okay. Why would there be a pressure switch right there? Oh, I guess that would have been to go this way. That was a puzzle that I solved just by being curious about a pressure switch. There you go. This weapon hurts me. I don't like it so much. Being hurt is not the worst thing, but it's not great. Damn. Oh shit, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh, I'm dead. But it was just a dream. Maybe I should have leveled up more. I woke up in the bathroom. That was a
game dream. I like the revolver. That's a good weapon.
It's a good weapon.
They all look good. I haven't seen them all, but like they just all look good.
Clearly my character fell asleep on the toilet again, and the chair's been moved. Oh no.
Who keeps moving the chair?
Free. Ah.
But you can flush the toilet, of course. And use the sink. See, the sink and toilet are reliable, unlike the chair.
Yeah, the chair is kind of the enemy of the people. I think this game has a very strong political message.
Well, yeah, I mean, most of the time in media, when you see someone hang themselves, what's the last thing you see? A chair getting knocked over.
Oh no, is the chair oh look, the chair's moving closer, Vinny, to the pole. And there's a towel there. So maybe all that stuff I was saying about maybe they Oh no.
Maybe the more you die, the more that happens.
That'd be funny.
Game over. You have to start over completely.
Hell yeah, I blew myself up again. Where are you, violator of my fucking life? Okay, you know what? Things are going on. You keep on trucking. And see, the role-playing thing is, I have headphones on, so I can't tell where the hell that's coming from. Oh my god. This is the true nightmare.
Someone needs to reap this nightmare.
It's okay, I reaped it. Chris C with $1. Thank you, Chris C. Give me just a second. Sometimes you get telephone calls from people and you don't know if it's important or not. So you take it. So I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Hello, chat. Once again, it's just you and I. Y'all, so like, World of Warcraft Classic is gonna be here in like an hour and 22 minutes. I can wait, clearly. I'm gonna probably have to wait for queue times. But here it is. Here it is. We're in the in-game, boys and few girls.
Okay, wasn't much. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Hello.
excited for World of Warcraft Classic, if not for the fact of anything that they just brought it back, you know?
Yeah, like, I kind of, like, and it's just, again, I'll say it every time. It's just because it's an all-in-all better game than the current product. Because there's actual, like, soul to it. Leveling matters. It's not just a rush to the end game where they save all the good stuff. They gimped the early game stuff to where it was more like Blade and Soul. The only fun thing to do is dungeons. And yeah, they instead tailored all like the good stuff into the expansion rather than keep the I can go on it. I can go on this tangent so many times.
What?
The reason why like World of Warcraft sucks now is because they sucked all the good stuff from the prior iterations and try to force it into the expansion. So they make you think, oh, I need to get the expansion. That's where all the good stuff is. With each expansion,
that's the purpose of MMO expansions. The EverQuest ones died off, in my opinion, after about like the fifth or fourth one.
Well, no, but did the EverQuest expansions ever take things away from prior
no
zones? Like, see, that's what they did. They started with Cataclysm doing that shit.
Like you were never you were important enough to kill gods, but everything had a semi-state of permanence because of the problems Ultima was facing and the fact that I can't speak for the developers, but I wager they factored in. It's like, man, Ultima had a huge nightmare when they tried to like make a completely malleable world. How about we have a semi-persistent world to where some events could take like weeks or months before you can handle them, right?
Yeah.
But it's still on a timer, and that was a lot smarter because as long as you didn't think about like the video gaminess of it too much, the people who just wanted to pretend could have their day too. And you can still pretend and give people information. You can say shit like, I had a vision last night that fucking the Vox is gonna attack and we should preemptively stop him. And it's like, what are you saying? It's like, dude, the timer, dude. It's like, oh,
no,
yes, the timer, of course.
Oh, the time which these events will cease to transpire, of course. We have only a limited amount of time, friends.
Yes. Hurry. The RP servers can be pretty fun when nobody knows what's going on anyways.
Yeah, and like, again, just the big immediate things, like no LFG, no LFR, no.
Can I still like tell people I'm LFG? Because that was the deal in EverQuest.
Oh no! Oh, see, there was an LFG channel. Like, all you had to do was say, "Hey, looking for so and so." There you go. You had to talk to people instead of just be mashed into a group.
Oh,
and then
so that was the
dungeon.
LFG in WoW is more like matchmaking.
Yeah, it's matchmaking instead of just being a channel to ask for things. Like Burning Crusade had it right, where the LFG thing was just you put your role, put your spec, and then hey, someone will DM you, whisper you saying, "Hey, are you good? Are you down to do this? How are you spec?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, I am."
What? You were saying something different before you said, "Are you down?"
Wait, what'd I say?
Start with a G.
Are you good to do this?
Yeah.
I think I said that.
Keep it on, Vinny.
Are you gay to do this? Are you down to gay?
No, Vinny, stop. This is a family channel.
You are a drug-ridden psycho patient who seems to be on the verge of suicide, and this is family friendly?
Yeah, Vinny. Because it's a story, not real.
And
Oh fuck, Guns Akimbo.
It's gonna be Alliance because we don't want to live in mud
Benny,
huts
I'm
and not
double
wear shoes.
fisting double barrels. Blam. Look, I had 4 hands to reload. Get out of here, you little fucker. Okay, this double barrel kind of sucks though. But give me your gold. Oh yeah, I forgot to play the upgrade game, and I got an eyeball missing. I think the video game that we're playing here is symbolic of her like fight on the inside of her brains. What do you think, Vinny? I think the moral of the story is Ho's mad.
Ho's crazy.
You're not wrong. I saw a lot of spouses hitting each other lately.
Wait, they have more?
Yeah, it's just getting a little bit more common. I don't know why. I guess money's tough, so people will get together. They don't really mean it. I don't know of any. All I'm saying is get yourself a sports coat. Go to a local bar like for 2 or 3 months, and you'll be a dad in no time. I believe in you. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to even hang out here anymore. What am I even thinking? I ain't getting rid of the legendary grenade launcher because it has 440% knockback. That's pretty funny. I don't think that helps me out all that much. I like having it. But you know what I should do? Yeah, I should skill tree. Cause I got money to do it. Give me a second. By the way, chat, I hope you're having a good day. Cypher says looking for a group is for normies. Yeah, I agree. From how that was
trade chat.
From how that was described to me.
It's like queuing up for a Call of Duty match.
No, the reason why that's
terrible. What it is now.
The reason why oh god damn it. Okay, the reason why that's terrible for an MMO in specific is because part of the experience is socialization. If you aren't forced to socialize, and sometimes that means things aren't super happy. Sometimes there's some days you log in, it's like, man, it was just kind of not a great day on the World of Warcraft. That was the point of like EverQuest when it came out. Was that it's not like a surrogate for real life, right? But it's like, you know, what if you could live another life in a virtual world? That was the idea of an MMO, right? That's how it's always been. Even like when they were conceptualizing them in like novels and books and shit, it was always the idea of like, you know, the extra world, or like even that Ready Player One movie / book, whatever. I don't know when the book came out, but that's the idea of World of Warcraft as well. It's for you to learn. Speaking of learning, I bet if I jump onto that cherry tree up there, I bet there's more to it. Guess who was right? Guess who's gonna get the ultimate treasure? Who's this guy? Or girl, or whatever, I don't know. Oh yeah, never mind. I thought I had something to say, but then I didn't. Okay, 20 start life, that's good. Figure might as well get that extra life while we can, since getting hit sucks. Walk speed, okay. Walk speed is important if you don't want to get hit at all. Oh, fuck you, video game, you know. I'll let myself die. I get like 1 death on there, don't I? I didn't know we were doing perfect jumping challenge, you son of a bitch. Don't kill the zombies just for good measure. Oh, fuck. That one more time. Okay, that won't work. I don't get the ultimate treasure because the ultimate treasure was hidden on a completely separate screen. I like this upgrade system for how weird it is. And man, I could have gotten so much more treasure. But I didn't think it was an alternate path thing to where the alternate paths like didn't let you intersect and come back, right? We got weapon switch speed, max heavy ammo, max light ammo. Here's just treasures. Is this free? I guess it's just free money. This game's pretty neat in that it's just bizarre. I'm glad you're doing good, Deadly Nightshade. Thank ya, Scott. I appreciate ya. Now let's get that free treasure and get some upgrades in. It's nothing too difficult. It's something I'd want to remember next time. You want to get all the treasure? Well, you're going to have to take a different route that you would have no way of knowing about. Unless you played it more than once. Which I assume is the idea. There's only so much here I can get, sadly. Yeah, no big old power jump or nothing, damn it. Yay! Yeah, I'm too broke to do anything. Dang it. I need more money. And then we swap back to the keyboard because I'm not playing that game on a keyboard. Game reminds you of N+. Yeah, I guess maybe the platforming segments, but not really. I don't know. Man, I got a decision to make here too. I guess I'll have the gold I want. I still haven't found any fucking secrets yet though. I need to figure that out. Like the SMG and other stuff would be nice to keep around. But the grenade launcher is more risky, and that's kind of fun. Not only is it legendary, but it's risky. I got achievements. That's what we'll call them in my video game venue. We'll call them achievements. Page 5.text. I internalize this as a point of pride. So many modern practitioners have no passion for their work. I mean, I don't know if that's how it works, but if the chair moves a little bit every time I die and eventually plays like a little sick game of Hangman for you losing, that'd be pretty interesting. Good sound too, like no music, but then once you start kicking ass, like fucking kick ass, dusk ass motherfucking soundtrack. Good stuff. Love it. Love it. Okay. It is the guy from Dusk, right? Isn't that what you said?
Which guy did? Oh, Andrew Holshut.
Is it?
Yeah. He does the Dusk music. I saw his name said music and music comprised by Andrew Holshut.
Then it's all right by me. Ooh, this rifle's pretty good. Hunting rifle. So far, I'd recommend it if you just really like shooters. Oh my god, a ghost. Are you the bad thing? I don't get it. Get out of my face, JPEG. I can't get out of the water. Stop it. Ow. Okay, I killed it. So if you see the big creepy girl face trying to make out with you, what you gotta do is shoot the orb, what controls it. Oh shit, I get a scope. That's really fun. I like that it's a roguelike. I know a lot of people are kind of sick of them, but it's a genre I like, right? So since we got Dusk, and they're also making that first-person shooter in the Quake 1 engine, I forget what it's called. This is nice, because while the mods are good, but a game developed on its own is always better. One game I wish... Well, I don't know. I mean, Vermintide counts as a Left 4 Dead 2 thing, right? And I guess technically Killing Room does too, but... I don't know what it is about Left 4 Dead 2, but I feel like it's like the level design or something to where... Like, just how that's made works really good to the point to where it's still fun, right? I guess I would say the levels in Left 4 Dead 2 are kind of like how Dante controls, right? To where it's well thought out, like the people who worked on it worked it inside and out. Like, what would happen? Let's patch it, let's refine it, let's clean it, and get it better and better and better and better. There's chickens. Chicky. Oh, they're golden chickens. Or some shit. Dude, there was golden chickens and I shot them. And they drop treasures of immeasurable value that I can use to level myself up. This is a pretty good roguelike. I like the gameplay loop. Look, I'm slightly unsure about the next area, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use the money I earned to do more skill tree shit. So money works like XP. And thinking about it, I haven't ran into a case where I've actually spent any money on anything. Let's see, what are those other ones? So we know what health is. There's like a box and a health. I don't know what those other ones mean. One's fire, one's some kind of gun. The other side is all bullets and a dead end. So this area goes towards the boss. And then there's another one over there that might be interesting too. Let's find out what goes on past this river, then we'll figure out the rest. That's kind of cool. Benny, there's a game in the game. And it matters.
Yeah. It was like Super Mario 3.
Yeah, it's like the Super Mario 3 level select where your path can actually have like a, problem or it can make things faster or slower, I guess is what I should say. To where other games would just give you another upgrade skill tree system. Now, this can be very annoying if done poorly, but the platforming is very simple, right? Like, the enemies aren't all that fast. It's not all that bad. They could have made it way harder. There are a couple of, like, pixel perfect... Maybe not pixel perfect, but close to pixel perfect jumps I ran into to get the big treasure. That's okay. The best treasure should be saved for the most elite among us anyways. I like how it's a Game Boy Advance SP. One of the best handheld systems ever made because it was so tiny. Like, it did just enough. It had, like, really good battery life and it was tiny. And it fit in your pocket, and recharging it was like just plugging into a wall. And back then, that was the absolute tits. +1 weapon slot? Oh, shit. Yeah, you want that. You kidding me? You pulling my chain? Yanking my doodle? Benny, do you suck dicks?
No.
Boy, howdy, is he lying?
Yeah.
Fortnite Scar says, you're my favorite person on Planet Dolan. Well, thank you. I like doing the Planet Dolan videos because entertaining people is fun. I don't think I'd be able to do that on my own on the skill that I could on Planet Dolan, so I'm glad people like them. I never thought I'd be doing that for 5 years. 5 years is abnormally long for almost any job to last. Okay, spiky floors, check. I fell down here, but I did get the gold. We don't have to be a chump and touch spiky floors. We can be a champ and equip our chainsaw grappling hook. Oh God, my feet. Oh God, I'm dying. I made it. That's just, you know, the professional way of doing it. You can do whatever you choose, but that's the quickest and most effective method. Give me to the box, right? I got a book. Books are for nerds. In case you didn't know. I'm gonna look on the floor. I'm gonna look on the ceiling for stuffs and joys and things I want. Wow, this thing can really get you hurt. I just stopped using it. Frostbook, whatever, it's nerd time. Okay. I'm one of the shop owners in Ocarina of Time. That's freaky. Why is that motherfucker so strong? Guns akimbo. I have 4 hands, Vinny. 4.
You're like that one character in that one Korean Western wait. That was Japanese. Yeah, it was Japanese, but also American. No. Quentin Tarantino did have a...
I do like that this game just has the Guns Akimbo upgrade from Blood, so there is that. If you like Blood, it does have some Blood-like qualities to it. Though not nearly as hard yet, I'm sure the later portions of the game are more difficult, and this is just kind of to ease players like me in. Like, first of all, I found 0 secrets so far, so, you know, there's that. But even through the random level design, it carries over some old holdovers. Old holdovers, like in Doom, when you enter the level, there is always some inexplicable reason why you're blocked off from going back the way you came, right?
Yeah.
And then it's got some blood stuff like grenades and being a little bit more prevalent in the game, head scanning zombies and that kind of stuff. Just a few blood things here and there, even some of the power-ups. Then it's got a little bit of brutal Doom in there. Just, you know, since they've had the extra time and resource to kind of make it fancier, there's a lot more brutality, a lot more violence, a lot more enemies on screen. You know, they take advantage of that. So it's not going to be like Blood. It can't be like Blood because they put in so many enemies. It's more like playing a really crazy Doom mod. You know what a slaughter map is, Vinny?
Yeah.
Yeah. The gameplay goes from like odd area and a Duke 3D mod to a slaughter map in Doom. Like, it goes between those two cycles from what I've noticed. That being said, it seems that they've added like a shit ton of weapons in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it has a little bit of EDF in it too. Because part of what makes EDF so cool is that I am actually running into enough weapons anyways where I'm like, oh wow, that's different. There she is, that's the exit. But we haven't 100% of the level yet. I may miss secrets. But I'm going to try to make sure I look at everything, even if I'm near death. Even if that moves my chair closer to making me hang myself or whatever. Multiplayer mode would be nice. Slow motion drugs, the M of giant ice balls. Get utterly fucked. Oh, we get to see what the ice ball does. It seems like it shoots a giant ball of ice. It shoots fucking shrapnel all over the place. Jesus. That's cool. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to make such a lame pun. Nah, I lie. So what do you think of women who married their dogs, Vinny?
Oh, they're usually around 50 and they're useless anyways, so they might as well marry a dog.
Yeah, I had a woman around 50 grabbing onto my arm and shit, and I could feel that her titties were fake, and I had to tell her to buzz off, but then she was like, oh, playing hard to get, huh? I'm like, oh god, there it is. This is like how women get to like fuck with me and I can't do anything back because it's playful when they do it. If I did it, it'd be like, I'd be Mr. Rapist. But if they do it, it's fine. And also, I should feel bad for making fun of it because she's trying her best. Fuck that, no. Put the fake titties on my arm, like, get off me, yeah. And he's like, I'm gonna be your friend tonight. We're BFFs. I'm like, no, we're not. He's just like kept going and going and going. And got to the point to where she like flashed her tits at me because some guy said, like, dude, I'm gonna tell her to flash her titties at you. I'm like, oh god, she told you to tell me that, didn't she? And he just walked away. She came out and said, that guy said I had to flash my titties to you. And I'm like, you don't have to though. It's like, oh well, I do. And then she flashed. I just said, those are nice breasts, ma'am. And she says, is that all you gotta say? I'm like, yep. And then in the I forgot who was saying what, but the subject came up like, oh, you like him? Because she's like, it got to the point to where it just wouldn't fucking stop, right? And it was noticeable by other people. It's like, oh, you like that guy? And it's like, oh, he's way too young to be my boyfriend. What are you saying? And then she like tried to kiss me on the face, and I did the beard dodge to where like, let the smooch hit nothing but beard, so it's like kissing hair.
Yeah.
I learned it by dodging grandma kisses, but then grandma's dying. You're like, oh man.
You know what?
But in a sense, I was dodging grandma kisses all the time. It was training. Page 6.text. First time I saw the patient, I must admit I was unprepared. Seeing her in person was a different experience than seeing the pictures in her file. She's so pretty. I don't know, I think the map marked some kind of killing spree she probably went on. Flush your toilet, wash your hands. Get ready for bed. Spore Pit Part 2. I like the fonts and the way they drop down and break apart. Like it's a 16-bit type game. Hey, I want my weapon slot. Okay, we're on a mission to get a weapon slot. We need a weapon slot. I like how she's watching my back. Anytime I take my head off screen, she's like behind it, so she's like keeping an eye on me, right? What's wrong, Vinny? Don't you like girls?
No.
God. What's his name in Metal Gear Solid? Such a fucking asshole.
Wait, which one? We
Psycho Man is like, what's wrong? He basically says, what's wrong, Snake? Are you gay?
Oh. Oh yeah, hold on.
I love Psycho Mantis, but goddamn, that was funny. It'd been funny if you didn't have like the right like Konami games on your save file. It's like, what are you, a fucking pussy? Man, this game's pretty fucking good. Man, I need more money. Want that extra weapon slot badly. Firebolt book. Okay, sure, why not? We could have that level 1 pistol, but I'm more interested in the fire book right now. How does this work? That could cause more harm than good. Okay, this pistol has a removable silencer on it. Okay, fuck the silencer. I think it reduces your damage output.
Does the silencer, like, make a gun any less effective?
It could probably slow down velocity of the bullet due to the way that the silencer works, but it will increase the accuracy because it spends more time in a tube, basically, right? So
okay.
since it's in a longer barrel due to the nature of the silencer, it should be more accurate. But you also have to consider that silencers can fail in ways that could make your gun less accurate in time.
Because like games are like it's either it decreases damage in one game, in another it decreases range.
Yeah, video games almost always get it wrong. Yeah, no. Also, silencers aren't all that silent. It's meant to keep like say you're fighting in the mountains, right?
No, yeah, like hunting.
Yeah, you don't want people 100 yards away to hear you too easy. Where it could sound like a bush or something, like it's like, oh, that must have just been a tree falling down or something like that, maybe, instead of like, we better investigate that. That was definitely a gunshot.
Yeah, no, it's very much recommended that you hunt with a suppressor for like other people's sake within 100 so yards.
Yeah, plus if anybody's gonna go on a killing spree while, it's hunting day or whatever, that, you'd be the first line of defense anyways. I never heard of anybody going hunting then just start shooting everybody that they find. I don't know.
It's because hunters.
I wonder if the effort it takes to go hunting with all licensing and all that makes it to where you had to be rolled. Well, I mean, you definitely. I don't think felons can go hunting. I'm not entirely legally. I don't know if you can get like a deer hunting license as a felon. I don't know if you're legally allowed to do that.
I don't think hunters. Yeah, like. People, like, I don't know, like, I guess the mentality of a hunter is someone who is, like, doing that for a living and shit.
Or just as a hobbyist, because you have to have a lot of interest in money in hunting, and you can't be bad at it either. Like, you actually do have to have skill. You can't just do it, like, it's not like boating to where you can get, like, just some fucking, like, cheesy motherfucking boat and, like, roll around in the lake a little bit, you know what I mean? That's a lot different from, like, going from, like, I don't know, Florida to Cuba at a minimum. So, but the hunt, there's no, like, middle ground like that to where you could just, like, own a boat that you, like, take around the lake once in a while. To be a hunter, you actually have to buy the gun, go out there, and actually find shit, shoot it, and kill it. Even if you, like, don't use the corpse and you're one of those people that, like, just throws the meat away or whatever, which, fuck you for that, but whatever. It's not the worst thing, I suppose. It's just still kind of ethically stupid. But, that being said, I feel like that there's like a barrier of entry for hunting that maybe makes it where the people who do it are maybe a little less crazy. Maybe. What do you think, Vinny?
No.
Why?
Why hunters would be less crazy?
Less prone to shoot each other?
I mean, unless you're Dick Cheney.
Yeah, that was an accident, Vinny. We're gonna have an accident pretty soon too if you don't participate more in the conversation, Kate.
Hunters, they have a goal, they have an objective. I don't know, they're not. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily for fun.
Somebody could go out there and their objective could be like hunting people.
Well, yeah, then they're hunting people. Whatever. What about it? Like, I don't know what else to say about it. Benny, some people kill animals. Benny, some people kill humans.
You're basically Diana. And I'm like the Destiny of conservatives.
Wait, how? That made no sense.
I don't know about politics. I just know names. You're
I
the Milo Yiannopoulos of World of Warcraft. Yeah, you even like considered that as a good thing? I would have immediately rejected that.
I don't know. I thought the only bad thing Milo did was talk about how being molested as a kid was pivotal to him becoming gay.
No, he also like took a whole bunch of people's fucking money and like, you know, was.
So that's their fault for paying him.
I guess.
You should have known he was a shyster. You look at his last name. I don't trust anyone with a last name with more than 3 syllables.
What, Greek?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Papadopoulos can go fuck himself. Ooh, you know what though? Some people are nice. Some usually I don't take food brought to me from the sidewalk, right? Because you know, you never know. People can do fucked up shit to food and try to be nice, but this couple brought some like they said they were like pecan cookies, right? And I was like, I'll take them because I missed lunch, right? I was about to ask for a break so I could go grab something from the snack machine. They come with the cookies that she wrapped with paper, like actual cooking paper, like it was legitly done. I ate those cookies, and they're hard on the bottom, soft on the top, and they tasted like fucking pancakes, dude. It's great. And,
fresh pancakes?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, because it was, like, soft, right? And they weren't, like, cold. They were still a little bit warm, even in the packaging. It tasted like a pancake cookie. It was great. And the moral of that story is, old ladies cook good. I don't think an old lady would poison too many people like that, so. Also, she said she made them with love. And that's probably true, because that makes things taste better, doesn't it? Dude, there's a dog.
Can you pet the dog?
I'm petting the fuck out of that dog.
You can pet the dog in Nightmare Reaper.
Chad, how much do you want me to pet the pupper? Yeah, Yukari got it right about silencer, by the way. Rifling is for accuracy. It doesn't reduce the range of the bullet necessarily, but it will increase accuracy by having a longer barrel. However, that also depends on the round you're firing through it too, right? So it's not like a catch-all for every type of gun. Like maybe for a an AR-15 or an M16, since the bullet is thinner, more needle-like, I suppose, if I was going to describe it. Faster you say, okay, there you go. Faster dog pats.
So wait, rifling makes the rifling affects the bullet size?
The type of bullet fired from a rifle.
Okay, never mind.
Could change to where. Well, the deal is like if it fires like a bullet, almost every gun has rifling. Very few guns are smooth bore. You want an easy to under? Somebody said shoot the dog. Okay.
Don't shoot the dog. Oh.
Oh fuck! Oh no, I'm being punished. I need to find level exit.
Fight it. You made this bed, now sleep in it, idiot.
God damn it. I might die.
That's what you fucking get. Who said that? Should I ban them?
No.
Should I ban Purple Drink?
No, don't. Okay, I didn't die, but boy.
Guys, you shouldn't have done it.
To be fair, at least I gave him a hero's death. Like, there's this little, like, doggy guts all over the walls and shit.
That's not a hero's death.
Yeah, it is.
No, you know where hero's death came from. It came from a warrior's death. You know how a warrior dies?
Yeah, oh man, there's a dog treat that I didn't give the dog, but now I have it.
You shot that thing in the fucking face. There was nothing. You probably could have gotten something for giving it the treat.
There's another dog
look
treat.
What you did. Look what you did.
Another dog treat.
You fucking moron.
Hey, look. Chad asked me to do it. Purple Drain said.
No, one person said do it. One person doesn't make up the entirety of chat. Don't you blame chat.
No, I
Most
said
of those
Purple
people would have
Drake.
probably not what you said. Chat asked me to do it. I can rewind it. If this was Twitch, I could clip it.
You could clip it here if you used OBS, which you own, you dumbass. You could just record it.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna open up my GeForce Experience and press play on my instant replay.
Page 7.text. I would learn later that in this case appearances were devilishly deceitful. Yeah, I shot a dog with a grenade launcher. What of it? I flush after I poop, then I wash my hands, then I go to bed. Skill tree. Weapon slot +1. Here we go. Dragon said pet until he explodes. I did shoot that dog. Why is my name Hellbent? I just looked for a name in the dictionary. MMO-like names at the time. I was playing EverQuest, so that goes in with MMO stuff. I saw lots of names that were like, especially names with the letter Z in them. Or Y, you know what I mean? Like, people make up names that sound like alien names, and it just, I don't know, they got agitatingly, like, uncreative. So, first of all, it felt boring. And then second to that, I probably missed. Yep, I fucked up. Well, anyways, I wanted a name that wasn't owned by anything, or that I might have to pay to, like, trademark, or might, like, end up being used in a way that I'd find to be unsavory, right? So I figured Hellbent is mostly just going to be used for edgy bullshit. It's a little bit too over the top for anything actually evil, and you can't really own something that's done in the dictionary. So I just like kind of thought way ahead of times for some reason, and guess what? It worked out. Like, it's probably cheaper to copyright characters like Hellbent and Melissa than say Pringle.
Oh, there it is.
But guess who got a fucking weapon slot, motherfucker? Your mom. 50% firepower, 25% item ammo. Boss. That costs nothing to fight. Okay. Jump. Oh, he jumped into me. He cheats. Yeah, psych you out. Psych you out, motherfucker. Get psyched. Sorry, she's not here. Oh, fuck. It's a skeleton. Oh, its head fell off. Man, it's like creepypasta. Then I could go to World 2, but what about the upgrades what remain? Like, more item ammo, more coin value, and other shit. I say we complete as many levels as possible. Unless you can go back from level to level. Does anybody know that if in Nightmare Reaper, I can, like, warp pipe back to World 1? I don't expect anybody to know that. You know what else is cool about this game? It's very unknown. Which means there are surprises abound. Fuck yeah. Dude, the grenades are really satisfying too. Like, I think keeping the highest quality level 1 weapon you can on you is very smart. Then again, you could probably upgrade to not have to do that. This seems like a game that'd be like real good material for New Game Plus style stuff. Oh, I can carry 3 weapons at once. Oh, I thought it was to be able to keep another weapon, but no, I still only get to keep 1. Okay, fair enough. Cloth box. Rare bazooka. Yeah, I still know how to find secrets. Like, once you know how secrets are revealed in a game like this, it becomes not... Well, it becomes more feasible. I wouldn't say it's easier or harder. They're always obtuse, but... Ow, ow, ow. I was reading Cool Blade. He says he likes how she laughs when she gets items. I put my face over hers is kind of rude, isn't it? Oh well. It's a fun visual effect. Oh, Jesus, I found a secret. Cracks in walls. Okay, noted. Oh shit, a legendary claymore. Level 1, that means I'd be able to keep it.
Now, why do they call a mine a claymore?
It's probably just a military term, kind of like how they call like a tomahawk missile a tomahawk missile. It's obviously not a tomahawk, but those kind of code... What?
But shit, I don't even remember what a tomahawk missile is.
Tomahawk missile, it's like a big missile they fire off of like carriers and shit. It's like a long range, like big boom missile. It was a popular method to use to kill people before drones started to kind of take over, and it's still useful for taking out shit like tanks. It's a big bomb on a big old missile.
But it's a weapon kind of like you can throw long range. I can see the comparison, but why are you gonna call a stationary explosive a claymore? A weapon used by badasses?
Vinny, it's probably because of what it does to the dead bodies afterwards.
Dead bodies afterwards? Don't you mean the dead bodies?
No, it gets up afterwards and... yeah, yes, the dead bodies, obviously, Vinny. I broke a pentagram. I might keep this claymore instead of the grenade launcher. Don't you dare push barrels towards me. Fucking assholes. I can cut their heads off. I can cut them in half. I don't know what the secondary is on this, but the sword glows. Oh, you can charge up your swing for more damage. I see. Let's try it out. Oh man, it instantly killed those guys. This is a real fun game. Kind of reminds me of Paranautical Activity, but less awful. Paranautical Activity wasn't too bad. Remember that, Vinny? That was that game that got banned off Steam for a while because the creator said he wanted to like kill Gabe Newell or something.
I don't know what.
Yeah. Then he sold like the game to some other company. Yeah, look it up. It actually happened. I think it's got a Switch port too. Like the game's not terrible, but this feels like a much superior version of it. Towards like a first-person shooter roguelike. Actually got a lot of treasure this time. Ooh, what do I keep? Oh, if I get rid of the grenade launcher, I'll get a lot of extra money. And Yukari, yeah, the +1 coin value may double everything, but I believe it probably applies to the platforming segment rather than the regular one. Now, the Claymore just cuts right through fucking people. 9 shock chance, pierces 34% of the time, and charges a quarter faster. So it's a fast sword. It's like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. But the legendary grenade launcher reloads fast, explodes big, and has a 10% chance to crit and a 440 knockback. I don't know, chat. What you think? I might like a regular bazooka more than the grenade launcher, really.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Is the grenade launcher like have an arc, whereas the bazooka is a straight fire, or what?
Yeah, it's a parabolic arc, but it felt like the bazooka reloaded quicker. I don't know. Well, thank you, Anthony. I agree, Verbal Drank. Yukari says big boom. I agree. It's just riskier. It means like every time I start a mission, right? That means I gotta be worried because the grenade launcher hurts me, right? Oh, the chairs got moved back. Am I doing better? I broke my mirror. Dang it. My notes smell fresh. Page 8 text. She had been transferred to our establishment early one peaceful summer morning. Boy. The lore's not super deep here.
It doesn't need to be. You know what John Carmack said? Right?
Yes, story to video games is like story to porn.
So shut up and enjoy your porn.
Vanny, how about you, like, calm down? I don't know why your mom lets you eat chocolate after 4 p.m.
I tried calming down for like 3 seconds, and it just wasn't in my system. I can't do that.
Do you like running to your mother's bedroom every night and scream, wrestle, wrestle, and like body slam into the...
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I admire you for that. Then your mom kicks your ass.
Nope.
He's like, no, I'm the reigning champion. I gave my mom a Steiner screwdriver through the credenza. Found another secret. Now I know how to find secrets.
Hold on, I have to see it again just to make sure.
What a Steiner screwdriver is?
If it's just a brain buster, I swear to God.
It's just a brain buster, Vinny.
Top 10 moves of Scott Steiner.
The butt chugger.
How did his elbow drop, which he pumps his arm to show the muscle, not in the top 10, just an honorable mention? That's horseshit.
Yeah, he's like charging up his special energy and shit. Thanks for watching my back, Nightmare Reaper lady.
people meme on him because he's like old and crazy and stuff now, but people like forget back in WCW he was actually like really good.
I'll be real, I never really liked WCW. Like, it had some moments, but...
Well, no, WCW had its time. It's just, it went just like that whenever they decided
I remember watching at my grandma's house, right? As a little dude.
Like, you'd want to watch, like the early, mid-90s WCW, where I would say it was better than WWE at the time.
Yeah, like
Whereas
there was that period where I'd see like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and it was clearly like a very small arena, right? But it was still like good. This, like, you know, it was just regular matches, but at least it was fun enough to watch for me to remember from all those years ago as a little guy watching on my grandma's TV.
They went to shit immediately when they decided to compete directly on Monday nights with WWE.
Yeah, it seemed like I liked them better when I'd watch them during the daytime or when like wrestling normally was not aired. Because that meant we had more wrestling. I could watch both and I could enjoy both. They didn't have to directly compete because there was a want for all the wrestling, but there was not enough. One company could not provide enough 24 hours a day wrestling for it to matter, right?
Like, they were dying. Like, slowly they were dying. Like, you know, when they were trying, like, just making references to WWE and all that. But the moment they died was when they read the spoilers for, I forgot what, but they read the spoilers for one pay-per-view.
I think it was a Stone Cold thing, or no, yeah, like Degeneration X or Stone Cold thing, but don't bother, or Undertaker maybe. It was somebody important enough for it to like, that even if you didn't watch WWE, you'd as a wrestling fan, you'd be like, oh, well, I hear he's like really fucking good though. Wrestling never had like a division between fans like video games or music usually does. Like even as a person who doesn't prefer WWE, I would still like recommend it. At least those like wrestling.
No, not today. I'm telling you now, not today.
What do you mean not today?
Like, only 50% of the show is actual wrestling now. It's mostly segments to set up for pay-per-views. Here it is, the Steiner screwdriver. I know. It has a suplex opener, but it goes into a pile driver. That's some good shit. I'm surprised no one does that anymore. Like, that hasn't become like a DDT where it used to be just Jake Roberts' thing, and that should be a move more people use.
Well, Vinny, time to get people Steiner screwdrivers at work.
I'm bringing it back. Even though I could see why it is a pile drive motion, which WWE, no more pile drivers unless you're the Undertaker.
Unless you're, professional enough that they're willing to, like, gamble on you. Yeah, I'm sure, like, the potential lawsuit or the payoffs they've already had to do are probably extreme enough for even Vince to be like, hey, reel back there, champs.
No, just unless you're the Undertaker. And even then, the last tombstone he gave was to Goldberg, and he botched that up, almost broke Goldberg's fucking neck. Granted, Goldberg almost broke Undertaker's neck with a botched fucking, jackhammer.
Jackhammer?
Jackhammer. Yeah, jackhammer.
So I could do two things now, or get item ammo or permanent ammo. Coin value. I'm gonna do coin value.
Did you give the dog the treat?
No, I didn't see. Remember, I killed the dog.
No, I was just chat right now. They said pet the good boy.
I pet him, but then I shot him.
Awful schmuck. Oh, never mind. Awful schmuck fucking retracted his statement.
I'll have to pet the dog next game. I did pet the dog, and I did find the treats, but then I shot him with a grenade, because Burble Drank asked me to. And you know me, I'm very vulnerable to influence like that. Damn it. Me. Oh, goddamn. Hope this coin thing's worth it. It's not one of those monetary upgrades. It's just really a trick at the end of the day. 15% treasure value. That's pretty good. Okay, treasure value. I don't know. I just don't know. I'd like to carry more heavy ammo, though. I don't know if going to the next world's... Oh, goddamn. That guy took more than one hit, or is it 2 zombies? Yeah, it's 2 zombies. Person who knows thing about video game. Can I come back to World 1? Who was it who said that? Awful schmuck. Am I allowed to come back to World 1? Or should I complete all these if I want to upgrade my character the way I want to? Or is there even a reason to do that? Inquiring minds want to know. Treasure. This is a nice game in a game because it's not terrible. They didn't try to overdo it.
It's Mario. How do you fuck up Mario?
Yeah, it's just a fun little distraction. Then you earn your little up.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Nah, like even Mario Galaxy had some of the stuff that we like about Dusk to where like they figured like there's no way players will ever get here. But just in case they do, put a bunch of coins up there. And then like there's some really hard to find places that they couldn't have predicted that you'd ever make it to that have coins in there because they figured like, well, you're probably gonna figure it out anyways, you little fuckheads. So they just put a bunch of fucking coins up there. I like that. What's not to like about that? Is it just a song? You know, I thought was interesting. Breath of the Wild was so popular that it's like one of the few Zelda games that is actually getting a direct sequel. And given that, Breath of the Wild's really fucking fun. Like, people bitch about the weapon durability, and I get it, but once you get over that and realize, like, you got enough, it's just ammo for your melee weapons to, like, encourage you to try different things. Like, I know in an RPG it is, like, tradition to covet your items, right? Be very covetous of everything you got. But you can do that in that game, too, because you got your armor that can also be leveled up. I still say Sekiro is probably... Nah. If Sekiro was FromSoft's Breath of the Wild, then... I still got some work to do. But Sekiro is really fun. I did like it. Ooh, what's that? Grenade harpooner. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, it fires harpoons what explode after a minute.
Speaking of exploding after a minute, hey Sharpie.
Hello.
Hey Sharpie, how you doing, sugar?
I got food. I'm hungry.
What you eating?
Baked potato
Baked potato.
and a euro.
Why are you eating foreign currency and fake potatoes?
It's good.
It is good, though. I'm going the wrong way. This game is very nice to include a map.
I fell asleep last night.
Me too.
I fell asleep on stream.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me, though.
Did I do anything?
Nah. He just went dead silent. Like, I asked you a question, you didn't answer, and we were like, yep, she's asleep.
I was tired.
Sleepy Sharpie.
Yeah.
This game's cool.
I think if I had to pick another name for my character, it would be Sleepy.
That's one of the gnomes.
Tired.
Hello, my name is Tired. This game's pretty good. Alright, let's read another note. Page 9.text. She was surrounded by several lawmen and hold on. She was surrounded by several lawmen, and we first had to have a full staff meeting about safety when dealing with the patient. See, I'd say this map is probably some kind of like killing spree thing. That's my guess anyways. Oh my god, the door's open for my cell. Time to take a shit and wash my hands, because guess who's leaving? This lady right here. Scratch. Ah, key. Found a key card. Okay, I don't think I can do anything anymore, but I do have that key card that was hidden in the shadow over here. So maybe that's important for later. Maybe if you miss that, you can't play the game. I'll be sure though. I think the ah ha 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 scream means no, but I did get the key card, so that's gotta be all.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, you
I'm just
fucking
gonna.
know.
Benny's playing World of Warcraft. I'm just streaming. I didn't know if you want to do anything or not because I didn't want to bother you during work.
I was at school.
School, work, you know.
I need to do a little bit of homework, but I don't.
Oh, but if you want to do anything, I'm down for it. But you gotta let me know what that is. Otherwise, we could just do what I like all the time. I'm okay at that. But I died. I can open my cell door now, though. I'm gonna check every single time. Okay, somebody drew a full pentagram on the desk. That continued on. Yeah, watch me play this odd indie game while you wait for World of Warcraft. I think that's fair. Sharpie, what is there something you want to do tonight?
I thought you were wanting to do WoW with Vinny. I didn't know.
Nah, I think I'll let Vinny, like, dip his toe in that pool, because we don't often get time together. So that's why I was asking you, is there anything you wanted to do?
You said you wanted to show me something.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds creepy, okay?
You said you wanted to watch a few things with me.
Watching stuff's good, streaming stuff's good, but I just wanted to make sure we do what you wanted to do.
I'm down for anything.
Okay, I might stream something instead of watch something, unless you're too tired to stream a video game.
I gotta do homework. It involves computer.
Oh, okay. That's all you had to say.
I have to do math on the computer.
Well, you know, watching something I really want to watch while doing math ain't gonna work out. I'll figure something out.
Okay.
See, that's why you can't tell me anything when anything's not on the table. What if I ask for everything?
I just want to do 2 hours of it because I can do 7 hours of math.
7 hours of math?
And I gotta get in 5 more hours.
That's a lot of math.
Tell me about it.
What?
That's a lot of math. That's 4 hours of math.
And we do like 2 hours and something in the classroom. And I'm just like, college is weird, but I'm getting done. Getting shit done.
Yep. You're
So while you're doing video games, I'll do the homework.
I don't know. I just want to time things out so we can do something together. Take your time and think about it.
That's why I said watch something.
Okay, that works for me. WatchMojo.com. Top 500 facts about Jeffrey Epstein's penis.
Egg. Number 2, egg. Number 3, egg.
Ham.
Number 4, also dead.
Dead dick.
Dead penis.
Dead penis. Ooh, 9mm legendary. 87% pierce chance. Plus 1 ammo consumption. Does that mean it chooses up more ammo or less? Well, let me see. I'm gonna try it though. Maybe that'll replace a grenade launcher.
I'm gonna throw my plate away.
Don't throw Play-Doh.
Also, did they change like the monster like lids to like silver or something? Because it used to be white whenever I pop it open.
There's 2 different runs, which I assume means there's maybe 2 or 3 different canneries that do things a little bit different. One of the things that they do different is that some monsters have silver lids and some don't. And whether or not you get a silver lid depends on the supply chain. Because I've had the same question, because I always check the merchandise to make sure it's real, even though it's coming from a distributor. You never know.
Please say sorry.
What? Psych.
Oh, thank God.
No, I don't think you got a fake knockoff monster is what I'm saying. I think the exact opposite.
No, it wasn't that. I just thought it was a brand change or something.
Nah, you just got one from like the West Coast cannery instead of the East Coast cannery where you probably usually get it from. Pink Wizarder with $2 says, "Hi, Hellbent and Sharpie. Hey, Pink Wizarder. Long time no see, friend." Pink Wizarder is a friend from the the XCOM days. Remember XCOM, Sharpie? Are you as interested in XCOM as I am?
No.
See, that's why I like Sharpie. She's honest. There's wisdom in honesty.
Some people think different.
Those people are liars, and you shouldn't talk to them. I actually won't allow you to. Fart knocker.
I'll be
Sharpie's
right
just
back.
beefing hard right now. Brat.
The beef, and I gotta go pee. And
That's not a beef. That's a sour. Oh, I see. Yeah, this does take up more ammo to use. Maybe I'll keep it. Nah, the grenade launcher is like objectively better. It's just more dangerous and hard to use. Pinquisitor says also EDF, and that game canceling cabin. Yeah. We'll do some more EDF in the future, but it's definitely going to be Inferno runs, which means we have a lot of prep to do.
I showed my friend Hannah the Cabin in the Woods movie.
Ah, yeah, Cabin in the Woods is great.
They thought it was cool.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is good too. You ever see that?
I saw a portion because my mom had the movie and I don't remember a lot of it.
Well, you should watch it someday. It's pretty funny. At the time, it was kind of annoying because people wouldn't shut up about it, but, you know, that time's passed. A little bit. It's not on the same level as somebody saying, remember Talladega Nights? Let's watch that 50 times.
Gonna throw my stuff away.
Okay, I killed a golden rabbit.
Oh yeah, before I go, I thought the monster just changed, or I thought I was losing my mind, one or the other, because I saw they were more shiny, and I was like, what?
Dude,
What?
a Doom Marine came out of nowhere and he's attacking me. He's laughing at me.
Big bro moment.
That was kind of spooky. I'm shooting the golden rabbits. Oh, Doom Guy had a rabbit called Daisy. This makes sense. These rabbits give me gold, right? But when I shoot too many of them, Doom Guy comes after me because his name was Daisy. He got pissed off because people killed his rabbit. That's neat. That's a quality reference. Okay, that clears out that area. Now we go to the tree. Maybe I should have read the chat more closely too. Oh, he said no idea, man. Okay. Let's see. What could I use more of then? Firepower, item ammo. Treasure value, can't do that, too broke. What's his new shit? Yeah, start with 5 heavy ammo wouldn't be bad. 50 max light ammo, let's go. That one's probably a little bit more important. You her? There we go. Yeah, we can make light ammo start more. Okay. I get this tree, and I guess once I finish level 1 here, I can, like, bounce out and check out, like 50% more firepower. Isn't that just extra damage? If that's the case, and I'm stupid for not getting that already, but oh well. It is what it is. You can't win them all. I think I've seen Half Baked Frank Dean. What's that game about again? Or movie about?
What movie?
Half Baked.
I
Oh
don't
yeah, that
fucking-
was the one with the comedian that smoked the weeds.
No, yeah, Dave Chappelle and
Dave Chappelle and like
one of
Mike.
I don't know. I absolutely do not know the rest of
The
them.
guy who killed himself, I think.
One of them's white and one of them's Hispanic.
Yeah, the white guy's like the one who offed himself, I think. I forget.
What? Wait, in the movie?
No, in real life.
Yeah, no, in the movie, the white guy goes to jail for something, and I forgot what the rest of the plot is.
That was the movie they'd play on
Oh,
Comedy
oh, the
Central.
redhead! I'm going in! I'm going in!
Okay, Benny. I'll talk to you next week.
Oh god, this is gonna crash so hard. I'm gonna get disconnected. I know what's gonna happen.
Well, I've killed most things, not everything. Man, I don't fucking know. I forget what I was doing. Where I was going. Ah, there we go. That's a well-designed map. It tells you just what you need to know, not too much. Oh, hey, it's Civvy. Hey, Vinny. I'm here alone. Well, that's disappointing. They both left without saying a damn thing. But there's Civvy. I like Civvy's videos. If you don't know his channel, it's Civvy11, and it's great. I don't know if WoW Classic's pure nostalgia or not. Frankly, I don't know what anybody wants anymore, to be real. I can open the door to my room at least. We've had to deal with violent individuals daily, but they seem to think that she was unnaturally predictable. Okay. Well, I gotta send Sharpie DM and ask what's going on real quick and put on a little bit of a stretch, so I'll be right back. Let me put on some music for you. You hear the spooky laughter. There we go. I'll be right back in and not too long, just a minute. Well, I have no idea what any of my friends are gonna do. So I'm just gonna play this game. Maybe take a quick break to chat with you guys. Actually, that'd be a grand idea. A great idea. Let's see, where is it? There we go. We'll have a small chat break because I am very bad at interacting while playing certain games. It's really difficult to do it. Really. Truly. And if you got anything you want to say or ask, now's a good time. Because I don't know what my schedule is for the night, really. Oh yeah, maybe riffing with Dot tonight, actually. So we'll see there. Already answered that question, Weenie. You asked it, I didn't answer it, but I got out of the dictionary. Favorite genre of music? I don't know. If I stick to any one genre of music, I kind of go crazy. Like, not actually crazy, but it does, like, make me antsy and angry and frustrated. It's like the more you look at a painting, the more you notice imperfections in it. So you shouldn't just, like, stare down a painting. You should just, like, appreciate it at a glance as, like, something an artist, like, visualized. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, all my friends ditched me. Except for Dot. Dot's ready to riff on some shit later, so... Nah, Sharpie didn't do. She's got homework to do. Although it is nice to announce when you're leaving, otherwise I don't know what the fuck's going on. People can't tell me. It's like, yeah, I left. Didn't you realize that? It's like, well, yeah, I did after I talked to nothing for 5 fucking minutes. Yeah, I've seen part 5 of JoJo Delta, and sure, I miss Shima Anthony. Shima doesn't want to do internet shit anymore. Okay, sorry for that sudden silence. I'm planning stuff out with Dot. Yeah, I like Killzone 3. That was a pretty good one. Other ones, not so much. Thank you, cell phone. All right, thank you for. Well, hold on now. I'm getting. You see when somebody's typing, you're like, God damn. A message is on its way. It's like a message is being delivered. Motherfucker. So give me a second. All the best for your grandmother, Spartacus.
I'm back.
Hey, Sharpie.
Dang, everybody else left. I just went to go get like some trash done, and somebody came up with like chocolate. I was like, chocolate.
Excuse me. Bar has so many smokers, sometimes I get coughing fits. They all smoke out front now. It's awful. Okay, planning some stuff out with Dot. Dot wants to riff, and I forgot I agreed to do that. So, and of course, you're more than welcome to come along, Sharpie. We'll be watching stuff and making fun of it live. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't take too long, it'd be like 40 minutes. Sharky, and then after that, we go watch that fucking Rocco thing because you never watched it. How's that sound? I need answers, damn it. Dot's still typing.
Okay, just I'm doing. I gotta do homework.
You do your homework. Don't let my free time interrupt with your homework time. You can chill out with us while we do it. And I may just have to let Dot hang on the I'm gonna tell him make an hour 30. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna play this game for like an hour and 30 minutes or something like that, right? Then after that, we're gonna go riff on probably the Boy Scout like Predator training video, something like that. We're gonna fold into from one stream to the other, and then that's gonna be it for streaming tonight. Much to my chagrin, I'd like to stream more often. Unfortunately, it's not always in the cards, but there's also other stuff I want to do, and it can't just be one thing. Also, I got to accelerate game development pretty soon, because guess who's in the game, Sharpie?
Who?
Purdy.
Yes.
All right, back to sleep. I think you'd like this game, Sharpie.
Yeah.
It's about a crazy lady. And you shoot shit.
When it says pop-up blocked, am I supposed to be worried about that, or is it?
Not really. That means it was blocked. Like, I wouldn't trust that website anymore, maybe. But what do you mean?
It's like, my school website. It's my school website. I have to log in.
Oh, if it's your school website and you trust it, then maybe you should turn off pop-up blocker because it may actually need to use them, right? That's usually just because they got a bad web designer. But that being said, like, yeah, if I'm like on, I don't know, the DMV's website for some godforsaken reason, and it wants to give me a pop-up, it's probably not going to be Bonzi Buddy. Fuck, this game's cool. I got some of the settings cranked up so the frames dropped quite a bit though, but it's pretty fucking cool. Then again, what's the point of doing 60 frames per second if you can't reach it? Let's go check out quality settings, of which you get quite a few. And you can see the difference immediately, like low, medium, high, epic.
So tired of fucking math. And I'm glad my stuff did block pop-ups. Good. Glad. Thank goodness.
I don't know what to turn down. Maybe that'll do it. I can't even tell. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. Like, I know it's kind of weird for me to obsess about the quality of a game that's like looks this old, but there's actually some fancy lighting shit going on, and keeping it 60 is not easy.
I gotta get paper and my calculator.
Nerd. Sharpie's trying to better herself.
I don't want to work at Arby's forever.
Yeah, bros be forever. Forever
Even
and
though it's
ever
easy.
and ever. Easier than Dollar General, you say?
Yeah.
You heard it here first on the Hellbent channel. Arby's officially better than Dollar General.
Fuck that place.
Sharpie, reporter on the scene, Sharpie says, fuck that place. That's a quote on the Hellbent News Network. HNN.
Really, I want to draw right now, but I can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta do your homework. I mean, you can't, you know, it's not the worst though.
No, but I don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's true. Though, at least knowing that you're doing that, people probably ask you for less favors, or at least, you know, they won't be able to pull, like, you could put that off for any time. They can't say that about homework. Homework is, like, sacred.
Homework's a pain in the ass.
That's why it's sacred. Most sacred things are a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna use my pretty highlighters though.
Yeah, you should draw, like, dogs all over your papers. Just a style
Max
on your
and
teacher.
Jasmine. Max and Jasmine.
Yeah. Every English assignment is a dog adventure.
Pooping, eating on the floor. Oh, I gotta turn something on.
No, not the thing. Hell yeah, give me the goddamn treasure.
Really, I think I might use my printer for other things too instead of school.
Yeah, like I said, Sugar, you could like print out your art and like put it in like little frames. Like you can get some nice cheap frames that have like plastic or glass fronts for like $5. And if you color it right and print it right and like do it all good, it's like it's still good to have on your wall because you made it, you know what I mean? Who cares if it's not like the most highest resolution print ever made? That's right, Hellbent. Well, thank you. Sometimes I don't mean to preach, it's just sometimes I have feelings.
I mean, as long as I don't click an ad, I'm good.
I always say it's good to like reload your computer once every 6 months to a year anyways. Treat it like you would going to the dentist. Right? It's like, oh shit, 6 months has passed. I guess I'm gonna go on ahead and reload Windows, like get all my media files off, scan the fuck out of them, and reload me some Windows. It's not really that scary these days. It used to be a lot more scary. Did I interrupt you?
Yes.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
I scanned it the other day.
You scanned it?
Yeah, I did a Windows scan.
Oh, yeah, scanning Windows is good too. Scanning. Anyway, scanning Windows is good too. But no, I mean like fucking shit. Scanning Windows is good too. I think I just paid double to do this. Thing about it is a fresh install of Windows, as long as you make sure you don't, bring anything back that's corrupted or infected, is almost always a perfect way to make sure everything works fine. But that's just my opinion on it. God damn, I got myself killed. Sharpie, hottest anime babes, go.
Jolene and Jolene only.
Man, that's a really terrible top 10 list. You bitch.
Doing homework.
Start subdividing. Subdivide like your life depends on it, for it surely does. Fucking hate math. I only like math when it pertains to Earth Defense Force weapons. In that case, math is fundamental. Get it? It's fundamental. Wait, was that old slogan making fun of the mentally handicapped? Like, fundamental? Like, you're mental? I don't know. UK has different rules based on which words you're not allowed to say. Man, that level was no joke. Oh, coin bonuses. Okay, I got it. It's a fun game to figure out. It's not punishingly complex, but when you do things right, you feel good. Like, I see I fucked that up there, but whatever. I'll live. Air. And the thing about a platformer is that it's always about feel. You know, platformer I liked the most, Sharpie, was Ultimate Chicken Horse. You're doing math. I'm sorry. 4, 8, 9, 12, 13. No, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. That's actually really mean. Yeah, I miss my Game Boy SP2 Pink Wizard. Although at this point the LCD on it would be like fried out. But you get me like a fucking Game Boy Advance SP with the OLED in it, and like a new age lithium ion that'll last like 12 hours, and fuck yeah, because that's great. Like, the really cool thing about the Game Boy Advance SP was just that huge battery life you got out of it. Like, I don't think we've had much that competes with that outside of some very expensive cell phones, and even then, if you run like high-end shit on it, it'll obviously consume battery, I suppose, but the DS is, or not the DS, I'm sorry, the SP was just really, really good. Liked it. The battery life was a real plus.
This is why I hate doing like homework on the computer. because websites are so sketchy at school.
Yeah, I know some people in education, and I've seen some real fucking sketchy shit that, like, they have to buy into, or, like, you know, someone in the department of the school buys into it, so you have to use it, and it's awful, and it, like, fucks up people's grades, and you can't sign into it, and it's spyware, like, all this bullshit. And it's all because somebody in the department, like, just got convinced by some real fucking stupid sales pitch, usually.
Well,
So,
mine's Blackboard.
I've heard of the Blackboard. Yeah, that one's especially shitty.
Is the computer gonna explode?
Nah.
Uh,
Nah. If something happens, I'll be able to fix it within a night. So don't worry about that.
well, as long as I don't click anything,
You
I
should
think
be
I'm
fine
good.
regardless, just with ad block alone. I hate that you gotta put Blackboard on positive, but they're probably not gonna serve you like the really fucked up porn ads like that you get off like Kiss Cartoon or some shit. So
Of course not. And as long as you don't click anything, you're good.
usually, yeah. Usually they got to get that click off you from their website because it's like a baseline security effort to make sure advertisers don't do like some sneaky shit. Because they don't talk about it too much, because why would you if you didn't want to talk about it? But plenty of websites have hosted advertisers that have like flipped the script around on people a little bit. So instead of a honest pop-up ad, what you get is something that immediately installs software onto your computer, like ferociously and aggressively installs software on your computer, and that continues to happen.
I was just glad Google Chrome kicked in and was like, no, bam.
Yeah, that's why pop-up blockers are like preferred and liked, because unfortunately the pop-up ad does have its value because you can guarantee the user saw the ad, right? And that's what people who like buy ads want to know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the downside is they're viral and people have like valid security reasons to not use them, or people like workstations might run into ads and shit, and it's like you can't serve other people ads while they're working, and it's bad enough to where Google allows an ad blocker because they're like, well, yeah, you should still not be forced to see a pop-up ad. A pop-up ad's like an involuntary thing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the most annoying thing.
Well, I think
like,
I'm good.
you didn't ask for it. You're just looking to go to this one website, but this one website's like, well, okay, I'm going to open this window up for you, though. It's like, I didn't ask you to do that. It's like, we don't care. It's kind of a, I don't know. It's always been kind of a scummy way of advertising. It used to be like a point of pride back in the day to have a website that had no advertisements. Now you go to like some websites and they got like warning windows say, it appears you have an ad blocker turned on. If you'd like to read our article, please consider turning it off or buying a $50 a month subscription. Like, I'm not doing that.
Well, I think I'm good, right? I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Good. Because I didn't see the ad.
You're fine.
I just don't want my computer broken, okay? Because I had to do college stuff.
Well, I can always help you fix it, but I can't find the red key. That's my biggest issue. Where the fuck is this red key? Because I need it. Yeah, I'm confused. I hate having to find keys. Well, then where the hell else could this shit be? Okay, well then, what is it to blow up everything? The key should not be this well hidden. That is not good. Can't be up there. I almost want to off myself just for a different level if possible. So like logically the red key'd have to be in this area. We've already been through here. It sucks. It's not fun. Okay, so more logically, I suppose red key either would have been in there, but it's not. So it has to be somewhere this way, but last time we went this way, last 3 or 4 times, it was a complete dead end. And that's a dead end. So it has to be back here then. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to kick that other barrel either. Oh, look, some kind of God mode power up. This is a great time to have this. Ooh, oh, I'm dead. I'm also God. I'm okay. Well, let's give another spin. I'm doing all right. Ace, I'm doing all right. Couldn't find the red key on that last level, though. I had no idea where the hell it was.
This is where the slow internet kicks in.
Yay.
Oh, I was logged out of my thing. Well, fucking fuck.
I wish I had some decent advice, but unfortunately, no, most of those programs are just shit. I remember doing online courses and having to wait for server maintenance, and it's like they didn't announce it or have a schedule for server maintenance.
Yeah, the server went out.
Yeah, like I wasn't able to like use the website for like 2 hours, and it's like, but I saved these 2 hours to do my homework. It's like, well, you can't do your homework because you can't connect to our server. It's like, geez, fucking yeah, it's very infuriating. So don't feel bad for being angry at that.
And with the websites being sketchy and all, it's
Yeah, it's like, what are you paying for, right? They more than that.
buying a new computer.
Well, at least you got a computer, huh?
Of course.
Secrets in secrets. My God. There we go. Now I got the right key.
If something was wrong, it'd pop up Windows Defender, right?
I mean, like, there's always an exception. Something can always, like, break into anything, but you're probably fine. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay. Pop-up blocked. Thanks, man.
No, it's another internet thing. Well, you know what? I want a snack, so we'll leave it at that for just a second. I'll be right back.
What?
I said I wanted a snack. Then, you know, after this, we'll do some riffing with Dot. I don't know where, but I'll let you know when and how. Look, I gotta eat something. And then anything today. Okay, it's not true, but I didn't have much today.
I just want my computer to be okay. And I'm sure it is. I'm probably just being paranoid. I don't know.
I promise that it's okay.
As long as it's blocked, it's all good, I guess.
Thank you for waiting. Oh boy, I feel better after having just a few little fucking snacks. Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Everything's working. Okay, good. Actually, let me do one more thing real quick. Okay, just doing a little bit last second planning with Dot. He's gonna be getting an account ready, and then okay. Like, yeah, no, we're back. We're back. No, I wasn't ready at all. Maybe we'll start in on the Rift thing early. Give me more to play later. Come on, keyboard. Okay, sorry for that. We're gonna make fun of Boy Scout training video at some place. Can't tell you too many specifics, but I'll make sure to let you. I'll let you figure it out. Not allowed to talk about other websites here. It's awful. Hey, Valdi, good to see you. Devil May Cry 5 is great. There we go. I've opened the door somewhere, I think. Oh, yeah, I got the red key. Who cares? Let's go. Oh, that takes care of him at least. Wasn't too bad. Good, got it. Keeping yourself playing God Hand on PS2, that's a good choice, Valdi. I miss getting God Hand. Regretted it. Everybody at work made fun of certain games, and that was like one of them. It's like, look at this one, it's so alpha, look at the cover, it's so alpha. It's like, you guys don't know what a good game is. They just play Kirby and shit. Not to disparage Kirby. Kirby's good, but there's more than just Kirby. Page 11. I must admit that I found all this stimulating and I had confidence in our process, so I did not see cause for concern. Yeah, Dot's working on it. We're gonna daisy chain some stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't think it'll be the longest thing ever, but it'll be funny. That being said, I'm digging this game. I really like this. Maybe next time I won't do the screen gimmick, but I do like it. Main character's pretty cool though. Lady in an asylum. It's like super fucking edgy, but it works because it's done well, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I just like the game, so I appreciate the character no matter how stupid it is. Ooh, a legendary shot off, huh? Shot off. That's the one I'm using though, right? Yeah, it's working out. I still need to adjust some settings, but it's working out. Hey, Demon Might Zob with a very generous $10 tip. Let me find a place that's not suicide. Let me read that out. Good gracious. Everything's trying to kill me. Geez, yeah, it's gonna take me a second. I had to find safety. Here we go. Been a fan since the original streams of Shima and Doc. Glad you're still streaming and being yourself. I know people bug you about it. I'd love to rewatch the old streams that YouTube deleted. Yes, oh, no problem, Demon Might Sob. I want to get the older Hellbent streams up, but I just want to make sure to give them a pass for privacy, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, if there's somebody that really doesn't want to be in there, I don't want to put them in there because, you know, it's fair enough, right? Like, I think even if somebody participated with you, and maybe with the exception being if you paid them for their time, like, you know, if I was like if I was paying Sharpie right now for a time, I'd expect to be able to keep the video forever without any, like, you know, problem. But, you know, people are just coming out to hang out with you for free. Well, it shouldn't be like hang out with you for free, but you get what I mean, right? And even then, I want to protect people's personal information. I mean, it's just a decent thing to do in general. Oh shit, I got smashed. I get money for causing clutter. That's fun. Ah, it totally looks like a secret wall, though. Well, I guess not. There we go. Now, this grenade launcher's fine. I'm getting used to the splash damage, although it has gotten me killed. It's always been my fault. All right, let's give that SMG a shot. Should be decent enough. Except that's like a huge group of enemies in one place. We're just gonna shoot a grenade at those guys. Oh, I'm not shooting myself with it. The grenade launcher is a perfect option. Okay, some proximity mines. Other than that, oh, one more of these guys. Why places that go nowhere? I guess those are, whatever. Fuck it. There's pennies in the water. There we go. That's the good stuff. Okay, blue key, blue door. It's easy enough. And that's my red key. And a bunch of gold. The map is very nice. Otherwise, it'd probably take me forever to figure this out. Oh, boss. Oh, died right at the fucking finish line, huh? Well, that was fun. We'll definitely play more of this, but that's 3 hours, so that's enough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, like, smooth in that transition to the whole dot stream, that easily. But, that being said, it was fun, so I'll just come back to this game once in a while. But if you're on the Discord or hang out in any of those areas, you'll get an update on what we're doing next, and it should be very fun. With that said, I gotta go. So, thank you for watching, and if I don't see you soon in other places, I'll see you later right here. Have a good evening. Before I go, thank you for chatting, thank you for watching, thank you Sharpie for joining me, love you sugar, and thank you for everybody dropped tips. Mistaken Reaper 22, Chris C, Penguisitor, and Demon Might Sob. Appreciate you very much. But yeah, we'll be back in a bit, but not here. But I'm not allowed to mention that. Or, well, where the other places be, just not here. I can say not here. But anyways, that's it. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Talk to you later. One way or the other. Goodbye.